It's time to match up each other on the matchup game. Now, here's our host, Jay-Z Crazy.
Hey everybody, welcome to the matchup game. I'm Jay-Z Crazy. Now this is your favorite game show from the 70s and 80s, back in a brand new form. We've played it before, we'll play it again. It's just like the match game, only we changed the name a little bit to make it our own. We call this the matchup game. Is there a difference between this and the regular match game show? No, not really.
There's just no
Other
prizes.
than we don't have a celebrity panel and we don't have contestants.
Or money or
money
or prizes.
or prizes. And this one isn't nearly as funny. But we're going to do what we can. So anyway, we have 6 questions. Actually, tonight's a very special edition, and it's probably the closest that we've done to a regular version of the game show match game, because tonight's questions are actually taken from Match Game. We look back at an old episode.
Who's we?
We meaning me.
Okay.
I'm trying to include you in on this.
I wasn't there.
I wasn't there either.
No, I mean I didn't see you do it.
Oh.
So
So tonight's questions come from an actual episode of Match Game with Gene Rayburn.
what's the questions?
You will find out the questions when I read them.
Oh.
Now, I did not look at the panel's answers, and I did not look at the contestants' answers because I didn't want to be at an advantage.
Right. I didn't think you did.
Right, so I'm making this very fair. So, I did not see anybody's answers. Lisa did not see anybody's answers.
I didn't even know what he was doing.
But you never know what I'm doing.
No.
Most of the time, I don't know what I'm doing. But I have 6 questions from Match Game here
Okay, go.
for us to play the matchup game. And I did this a little different.
Ow.
Well, I have the 6 questions, and for each question, I have them labeled by a letter. A, B, C, D, E, and F.
What?
Now, this won't matter.
What the hell?
I'm well aware this won't make any sort of difference with the show because
No.
they're all going to get read anyway.
Right, what is going on here?
But I'm just trying to add a fun little element here, so go along with it
My eye hurts.
and pick a letter, and whatever letter corresponds with the card you pick is the question I will ask.
Okay. Z.
That's very funny. Now, you see, we could be here all night, or you could be very cooperative.
You were the one who you started it.
Or you could be cooperative and help me out
You
here.
started it. You said pick a letter. You didn't say.
Okay.
You weren't specific.
I see I have to be very specific for the people who are a little bit slow.
No, you weren't specific enough.
I wasn't? When I went through every freaking
No,
card?
you said just pick a letter. You didn't say pick the card.
Okay. Let's start this over again. Should I enter again?
No.
Okay.
Just
Pick a letter A through F.
thank you. B.
B, everybody. Now, the way we play this is seeing there aren't contestants and there aren't a celebrity panel here. Lisa and I try to match up answers with each other.
Right.
And we see if we can match up all 6.
So.
All right, you pick B. Here's B. Did I mention these are real questions from the game show Match Game from the
No.
1970s?
No, I'm kidding. Yes, you did.
I'm mentioning it again. So if you don't like the questions, if you think they're dumb, it's not even my fault tonight.
Well, it would be kind of your fault for the fact that you picked the question specifically from a specific show maybe people didn't like. I don't know. Go.
I don't know what she's talking about as usual.
I don't
Here we go. She picked B.
Yeah.
How to get a man to propose. Number 1, tell him you love him. Number 2, tell him he's handsome. And number 3, tell him you're blank. It's a little more involved than typical matchup game style. Did you get that at home? Play along, won't you? How to get a man to propose. 1, tell him you love him. 2, tell him he's handsome. And 3, tell him you're blank.
Okay.
And could you write your answer big so people could see it?
Okay. It's in black. They should be able to see this.
You done over there?
No, I'm gonna draw an entire.
She's gonna draw pictures now.
I'm fine.
Are we done?
Yeah.
Okay. Answers have been locked in. Okay. How to get a man to propose. Number 1, tell him you love him. Number 2, tell him he's handsome. And number 3, tell him you're blank.
Would you say?
I said, tell him you're easy.
Oh, I put rich.
Going for the comedic answer here because this game's supposed to be fun. Right?
I said rich.
And tell him you're rich. That's good. I was thinking of that. Now, you see if it was the other way around and it was how to get a woman to propose,
Yeah.
I think I would have put rich.
Oh, I wouldn't have married for anybody for that reason.
But you know guys.
I don't know. I don't.
Guys
know.
like easy women.
I don't.
Right?
No clue.
Am I right?
They don't want to marry that though, because then they'll be sleeping around with every person who has a penis. I don't
Guys
know.
really don't think. Okay. All right. We still have question A. Oh, what did you say at home? Comment below. Let me know your answers. That's fun. Okay, we have questions A, C, D, E, F. Left. Pick one.
F.
F, she picks. Here we go. The Texas Millionaire said, I taught my baby his first word today. It was blank. You get that at home? I'll read it again. The Texas Millionaire said, I taught my baby his first word today.
Yeah.
It was blank.
Okay, I got it. I'm finished. See you guys tomorrow. No, I'm kidding.
All right.
Okay.
I'm all set.
What do you got?
The Texas Millionaire said, I taught my baby his first word today, and it was money. Oh, look at this. Lisa said, money. We've got ourselves a match. Not all is lost. Most is lost. Not all.
Where?
Where?
Look.
Can't find it. Okay. We have cards A, C, D, and E left.
D.
You would like E?
D.
Oh, you would like D. Okay. D coming right up. Once again, write down the answers at home. Jane said, the only problem I have with my husband is that he lives in the blank.
Wait, her husband?
Let me read it again. Maybe the accent threw you
Yeah,
off.
I was like, what the heck did you do?
Maybe the woman,
What the heck was
maybe the imitation of the woman threw you off.
Yeah.
Jane said, the only problem I have with my husband
Yeah.
is that he lives in the blank.
Oh.
All set?
I think I might be.
Well, let me know for sure.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, we're all set. Jane said the only problem I have with my husband is that he lives in the blank. This one was tough for me. I don't think I came up with a good answer. I don't think this is the definitive answer. I think it sucks, but only problem she has is that he lives in the woods.
I don't know.
Oh. At least that's the only problem that she has with her husband is that he lives
In the past.
in the past.
His literally, his mind is in the past. All he thinks about is the past instead of looking on.
You know, I actually think your answer is much better than mine this time. I guess either one could be a problem.
Right. But if he's always thinking about the past instead of focusing on the future.
You know, I realize you may be a little too clever for this show tonight. That was good. I like that one.
Thanks.
Okay, we have A, C, and E left. Which one will Lisa choose?
Oh, I have to choose? Oh, E.
She chooses E. Here we go. Are you having fun? Write down your best response to this. Every Saturday night, Frank gets picked up by a blank. Keep in mind that these are actual questions written for the game show match.
Read that again. Read that again.
You want to hear it again?
Go on.
Every Saturday night, Frank gets picked up by a blank.
Okay. Saturday, so this is I'm basing my answer on Saturday. And this is a man.
This show will not air on Saturday.
No, the question. He gets picked up on Saturday?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is tough. Shh.
I'm not giving you the answer, I'm just telling you I'm basing my answer.
Everybody concentrate.
What is... Did you give yourself the...
I don't think this makes any sense either.
What marker do you have?
Okay. You ready?
Yeah, go on.
You all set, everybody, for the dumb answer? The dumb answer of the show is coming right up.
All right.
Every Saturday night, Frank gets picked up by a blank. I said, hooker.
I said woman.
Lisa says, woman.
Because it's on a date, it's Saturday.
It's not a match.
Weekend.
It could be a match,
But
but it's not a match.
Yeah, because the hooker could be a man or a woman.
I was thinking that Frank is a sleazy guy.
I was thinking this is Saturday and he has his day off from work and he gets to spend the weekend with
He
a
gonna
woman.
get picked up by a date?
Yeah.
She's picking him up?
Yes. And she's not a hooker.
Let me tell you,
She's just a woman.
these questions, back in the early game, the early days of Match Game, where I got these questions tonight, I think it was an episode from 1974. They weren't that great back in the early days of Match Game. They got more clever as the show went on. Now, perhaps I should have picked questions from the later years of Match Game, but no. I picked them from an episode from 1974. So just go with it, okay? And once again, you can't blame me if you don't like the questions tonight. That's my favorite part. Okay,
I'm still going to blame you anyway.
thanks. A or C? Where are we going?
A?
A. All right. Let's see if Lisa and I can match something tonight. We matched one so far, so not all is lost.
Is your pen the same?
Yes, my marker
Stinks just as
smells just as much as your marker. We will get new markers in here for the new year.
Please make them smell like bubblegum or something.
I will get the actual markers that they used on Match Game.
Oh, good.
I think they smell too. Those will mark a lot. Marks a lot? or mark a lot?
I don't know. I just want.
I know they smelled a lot.
I don't want the smell.
That's fine. Here we go.
Okay.
Question A. Bob and Carol and Ted and Alice all took a blank together.
Oh.
You got that there at home? I'll read it again. Bob and Carol and Ted and Alice all took a blank together. Not only do these markers smell, this one has just about run out. I'm done.
Me too. I'm done.
Okay, we're all done. That was quick. I wish they all went that quick. Let me read it one more time. Bob and Carol and Ted and Alice all took a blank together. I said, bath. And Lisa said,
Vacation.
vacation.
What kind of bathtub is that big for 4 people, you knucklehead? That's why it's a vacation.
Look, there's big bathtubs out there. It could have been
that
a big
big.
sauna bath.
It's from the 70s, so you gotta realize.
It doesn't. You don't think they had big bathtubs in the 70s?
Not like that.
It doesn't matter. Answer for 2015. You can answer these questions
Okay,
today.
still
These don't
vacation.
have to. Just because the questions are from 1974, the answers don't have to be from
It's
1974.
still vacation then.
Still, we didn't match them.
No.
All
Because
right.
these people took a vacation because they're doing a double vacation.
We're wrapping this up. Let's see if Lisa and I can match more than one today. So far, we only matched once. We never seem to do very good at this.
Well, just because sometimes the questions are ridiculous or the words are crazy.
These questions are no different tonight. They're just as ridiculous. Okay, here's the last one.
All right.
Ready at home? Fill in the blank.
You're right.
You know, when I heard this question from the show,
Yeah.
this was my favorite one from the episode.
Oh, okay. Why?
You'll see why. It's
Oh.
just funny. I don't know any of the answers that the celebrity panel answered. I don't know what the contestants answered. So this is solely my own answer. But
Okay.
the question, it's good. It's good.
Or funny?
Yeah, this is one of those questions where it's pretty easy to come up with a witty answer.
Oh.
I think there's a definitive answer to this question.
Go.
Here we go. Everybody. Tiny Willie Shoemaker got so mad he punched Big Wilt Chamberlain in the blank.
Wait a minute, he's tiny?
I'll read it again for you. Tiny Willie Shoemaker got so mad he punched Big Wilt Chamberlain in the blank. I love this question. I love this question. Now this is a potential to go two ways with you. And I'll explain in a second. Are you done?
Yes.
Okay. We're all done. We're all done with the questions tonight and the smelly markers. So again, Tiny Willie Shoemaker got so mad he punched Big Wilt Chamberlain in the blank. And I said, balls.
I said knee. Because,
Lisa said, knee.
yeah, because he's little.
Now let me explain to you why this is such a good question. And I don't think you understood, probably just because you're not old enough, and I'm barely old enough. Do you know who?
Wilt Chamberlain's tall.
But do you
I've
know
seen
who?
him in-
Do you know who Wilt Chamberlain
I've
is?
seen him in one of the Conan Barbarian movies. He was in that.
Do you know what his profession is, though?
Yeah, he was an actor and a basketball player.
He was a basketball
But he was
player.
extremely tall.
But that's fine. That doesn't matter. It doesn't matter that he was extremely tall. For this, his profession is what matters most. Because Tiny Willie Shoemaker gets so mad he punched Big Wilt Chamberlain, who's a basketball player, in the balls.
That doesn't have to be the answer. I was thinking.
Well, no, but this is the definitive answer because Wilt Chamberlain's a basketball player.
Well, okay, well, I put knee because
How can you not get that?
I put knee because the guy's tall and
That's
the guy's
fine. No,
little.
your answer is fine and everything. But this has to be the definitive answer for this question that talks about Wilt Chamberlain, who was a basketball player.
For you, sure.
Not for me.
For you.
No, not just for me.
Not for me then. I picked height. I wasn't picking profession. I know.
Most questions have a definitive answer. Now, when the writers wrote this, there's a 99.9% chance that the definitive answer in their mind was balls. Whether they said it or not, I don't know, because I didn't look at the rest of the episode to know what the panel answered. I don't know. I'm going to go look later and see what everybody said.
Because he's crazy like that.
Well, that's true. I am crazy like that. Anyway, hope you had fun.
Yeah, please.
We only matched one,
Yeah.
but at least we matched. Okay, now the second part of the video where I bust these smelly markers in two.
No. I don't want to get that all over the couch. You're like breaking it towards me. How about just?
I don't want to break it towards my face.
Yeah. How about throwing them in the trash? Just show that. Look, the trash, and then them in. There you go. Look at that. He's got the trash. And he's throwing them in.
Two.
Look at that. It's in the trash.
And all of tonight's matchup game cards.
In the garbage they go. Oh, you missed one. There he is.
And if you wanted signed copies of these, it's too late. You'll have to wait till we play again.
Who wants the signed copies again?
What?
Who wants these signed copies?
Nobody wants signed copies,
Right.
but I'm just saying, if anybody did, they're gone.
Oh.
But perhaps sometime in the future we'll play games and we'll send out copies of some of our props.
I'll make sure to pee on them first.
Don't start with that shit again. Number one, I don't know where that started. I don't know why you say that.
I did.
And most importantly of all, I have enough gas in the car to bring her to Bellevue. And that's all that really matters. So, thanks for joining us, everybody, on tonight's episode of the Matchup Game. I'm Jay-Z Crazy.
Don't pee on yourself.
See you next time. What is wrong with you? Really? What does that got to do with anything? And why do you say that? Where did that start from? I don't understand. What is that all about? What is that?
It's just funny. I just love how you respond. You're like, what? What?
I'm not sure where that originated from.
Oh, camping.
Camping? No. You did that before camping.
No, I
We
didn't.
played the matchup game before camping, and you were talking about
No.
peeing on yourself.
No. For camping. I was talking about camping at the time. And he said, who's peeing on
No, I'll go look at the past episodes we've done, and the first time you mentioned about peeing on yourself had nothing to do with camping, and it was before we went camping.
No, we didn't. Not at camping. I meant people that go camping is my explanation.
I don't know who you've camped with that pees on themselves, but I feel sorry for you.
Little kids do it all the time.
You've gone camping with a bunch of little kids?
Yep.
When? And why?
Before I
Were you a camp counselor?
Yeah, they were all these little kids. They're not supposed to have anything to drink before sleep. And this girl, Becca, decided to give them all drinks, water before going to bed. And half of them urinated on themselves.
Oh, you are just a bundle of new kinds of information every time we chat.
The Matchup Game has been a Mark Goodson television production in association with